adverb is a word that adds something to the value of verb. It tells us how, when, where the verb was performed. As we all know, what is a verb? Verb are action words or doing words. And what are adverbs? As the name suggests, they add to the verb. They add to the verb. Let's take a very simple sentence. Sita sings. Sita sings sweetly. So in a way, a question is being answered here. How does Sita sing? Sita sings sweetly. So this tells us, thus we get to know that adverbs are adding to the value of verb. One thing we need to focus here, that adverbs add value to the verb of the sentence. They do not add anything to the noun. So words that add to the value of nouns are known as adjectives. And here this sweetly word is adding to the verb sings. Hari writes. How does Hari write? Hari writes neatly. Neatly is our adverb. Writes is our verb. This neatly is adding to write. Here are a few sentences to describe or to discuss more about the adverbs. These are simple sentences to which we are going to add adverbs. Mr. Lal paints. How does Mr. Lal paints? Mr. Lal paints beautifully. So this beautifully is the adverb added to the verb paint. Time flies. How does time fly? Time flies fast. Fast adding to flies. The sun shines. How does sun shines? The sun shines brightly. Adding to shines. The child cries. How does the child cry? The child cries loudly. Loudly adding to cries. Coven runs fast. Coven runs fast. Fast is adding to runs. So we see how an adverb is adding to the value of verb or is telling us more about the verb. These are adverbs. Depending on the type of or what the value the adverb is adding to its verb, adverbs is categorized into 6 broad categories, namely adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of number, frequency, adverb of degree, adverb of time, and interrogative adverbs. Adverb of manner answer the question how. How the verb was performed. Example could be the old man walked slowly. How did the old man walk? The old man walked slowly. Similarly, the The adverb of place answer the question where. Where the verb took place. I looked for book everywhere. Where did I look for book? I looked for book everywhere. Okay. Adverb of number, it tells us, or frequency, it tells us how many times the verb takes place. It's very simple. This book is published twice a year. How many times a book is published? What's the frequency? It's published twice a year. Similarly, adverb of degree tell us how much. It tells us how much. Sun is hot. Sun is extremely hot. How hot is sun? It's extremely hot. He is tall enough to reach the roof. How much tall is he? He is tall enough to reach the roof. So it's actually telling us the height or how much tall is he. Coming down to adverb of time. This answers our question of when. When did that activity happen? I am going. When? I am going today. Now this today is telling that this action is going to take place today, adding more information to the word going, to the verb going. Now interrogative adverbs are the verbs which start with when, how, where, what. As for example, where are my socks? It's an interrogative. Similarly, where are my socks? Same way we can answer the question, how much did you spend on it? How? Where? Why didn't you come yesterday? Now this is also answering the question why. So these interrogatives are these words where, how, why, they are also interrogative adverbs. We have discussed the exercise in class. Still I would like to discuss a few fill in the blanks and exercise. Coming down to exercise number 3 on page 54 in your textbook. I'd like to discuss that. Here it's saying Kevin dash beautifully presented his speech. How did Kevin present his speech? Kevin beautifully presented his speech. Similarly, she dashed through the bottle. She lazily threw the bottle. We can see how normal verbs are converted to adverbs. Then we can try this exercise. In case of any doubt, you can WhatsApp me or we can discuss this thing in school again. Replace the underlying words with a suitable adverb. They fought with courage and won the battle. We are asked to convert with courage to its suitable adverb. So what will the adverb? Adverb would be courageously. This ly added is our adverb. It is adding to the verb fought. How was the battle fought? Battle was fought courageously. He hit her without any intention. He hit her unintentionally. It was a miracle that the child was saved. Miraculously, the child was saved. She avoided him in a deliberate manner. She avoided her deliberately. So this is how we make adverbs from a group of words. I request my students to please attempt all these exercises once, and in case of any doubt or problem, kindly refer to the video again or come back to me personally in school or on my WhatsApp number. Thank you.